What's up everybody, it's Jet Desert Fox back with another straight out of the box, and today we're looking at the Lancer Tactical LT-19BG2. There's a whole lot of letters going on in that name, and that's kind of one of my gripes with Lancer Tactical is they just use this wacky assortment of letters and numbers and nothing really stands out. Although the same could kind of be said for, let's say, the EMG F1 Arms BDR-15 and UDR-15, but at least we can find it fairly quickly just by searching F1 Arms EMG BDR-15. I typed in LT-19BG2 and absolutely nothing came up, so kind of strange. I don't know. Lancer, maybe think of some other names for your guns. That'd be really helpful in terms of searching and maybe some SEO. All right, anyway, let's start unboxing this thing. All right, on the front of the box, we've got the Lancer logo. Strike hard, strike fast. I don't know what you're striking, but okay. It says Gen 2 on there. On the back side, kind of neat. It's got a little nifty build your own loadout graphic going on with a QR code for lancertactical.com. And on the side, we've got the name of the gun. Let's open this bad boy up, see what's inside. What's nice about carrying cases like this is you can also use them to transport your gun to and from the field. Inside, we've got this cardboard cutout placeholder thing. I don't know what the actual term is for this. Maybe someone can say it in the comments, or maybe I'll find out later. But inside the box, we've got a de-jamming rod. We've got a bag of Lancer Tactical BBs in .28. We've got a high cap magazine, a battery. What kind of battery is this? This is a nickel metal hydride 9.6, 1600 milliamps. Not bad, not bad. Comes with a standard wall charger. And we've got the gun itself, and attached to the gun, there is a patch. All right, as you can see, the gun is kind of a basic AR-15 M4 style gun. Starting from the front, we've got our federally mandated orange tip. We've got what appears to be a plastic outer barrel. We've got a key mod rail. Although this key mod looks kind of strange, especially these upper ones right up here. I think they're just maybe cut at an angle. But it does come with some key mod segments already, which is nice. All right, you got some flip up front and rear sights. These things are pretty dang bulky. But all right, cool. At least they've come with iron sights. We've got a long monolithic rail at the top. Non-ambidextrous controls. Got our fire selector switch, only on one side. Magazine release, again, only on one side. Got a crane stock. Oh, we've got a sling attachment point on the left and right side of the gun. Let's take a look at the hop up. Pull back on the charging handle. Charging handle opens up the dust cover, which reveals our hop up. Doesn't look like, let's see if the bolt catch will hold the fake bolt into place. It does not. However, the hop up is a rotary style hop up, and it shows the direction in which the hop up is engaged. All right, good job, Lancer Tactical. All right, cool. So it's got the hop up that I prefer. I'm sure a lot of you prefer that hop up as well, as opposed to the dial hop up, which can, as you're firing, it jiggles around and the hop up becomes unadjusted. Moving to the rear of the gun, we have a telescoping crane stock. Looks like it's a 4-position. And let's see what we're wired to. Let's access the crane stock back here by pushing these 2 tabs in. The back will pop off. That will give us access to the battery compartment. And it's a small Tamiya. Let's plug the battery that came with the gun in, see if it's got a charge. See if this will fire. Point it in a safe direction this way into the garage door wall. Sounds pretty standard. The shimming sounds like it's decent. Oh, all right, the battery died, but we did get a couple shots out of it. Now let's try it with a LiPo battery. All right, got a Matrix LiPo battery, 11.1, 20C burst, or 20C output, and it's 1250 milliamps. Let's plug this in and see if there's any difference with the performance or snappiness of the gun. Sounds a lot snappier, that's for sure. A lot more crisper firing as well, unlike that, like this nickel metal that was kind of dragging on as you pulled the trigger, like. Sounds like a dying animal. All right, so a lot snappier with the 11.1. The trigger response is a little bit better. As for the features of this gun, it's pretty standard, quite honestly. It's just an M4 with a rail system. You know, this could be M-lock, it could be a regular quad rail. There's still not much that helps it stand out from any other guns. However, if you are looking to get into airsoft and you're looking for something decent, you know, this comes in at about $129 to $139 online. For as plain as it is, at least you're not breaking the bank with something that's $300 plus. You've got basically all of the essentials you need. You've got a rail system, something to accessorize your gun with, a large battery compartment that will hold most batteries, and a platform that you're gonna readily be able to find all the accessories for. All right, well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to take this thing out and shoot it. All right, we've got our Lancer Tactical 19 Bravo, our Chrono, set for 0.2 gram BBs. I've got the high cap loaded up with Elite Force 0.25 gram BBs. So let's take our first shot. 347 at 1.4 joules, not bad. 345, 346, 347, 348. Pretty good consistency so far. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Staying within that high 340 range. 350. Once again, this is Elite Force 0.25 gram BBs. All right, not bad, not bad. Staying within those high 340s at about 1.4 joules. All right, we've got our freshly painted targets out there. We've got the 19 Bravo. Let's give it a test fire. Once again, a wood sound is a body shot and a metal sound is a headshot. Hop up is unadjusted. This is 0.25 gram BBs.
Tango down.
Little windy out today. That wasn't the gun. Load our high cap a little bit. All right, not bad, not bad. Gun feels good to shoot, especially with the 11.1. The 11.1 makes a big difference to me. All right, let's go to full auto. Give this high cap a whine, shoot it for a little bit more distance. Yeah, you can definitely tell that hop up is not adjusted. Had a stray BB go there too. All right, got one or two stray BBs, but for the most part, we've got a decent sized grouping. All right, I'm gonna pick that target up and then we're gonna head back inside. Final thoughts on the Lancer Tactical 19BG2 key mod, whatever, alphabet soup. It's quite honestly, it's just kind of a very basic airsoft gun. You've got your basic AR-15 M4 platform. It is plastic, however, that's not a bad thing. If maybe this is for your son or a nephew or someone who's smaller or weaker, who's getting into airsoft, it's gonna be a lot easier for them to carry around a plastic gun rather than a full metal one. It'll make the experience a lot more enjoyable, probably for them, and also for you as the person who's going to be taking them to go play airsoft. No dealing with whining about how heavy the gun is. As for all the features, it's nice that Lancer included 3 other key mod segment rails, so you can move these around wherever you feel like you want accessories. The flip-up sights are pretty okay. It is a little hard to get them to flip up sometimes, like as you can see right there, I've got to pull back as hard as I can. It's all right. I mean, if you're using an optic, they're always gonna be down. If you are using the iron sights, you're just gonna leave them up. There's no real reason to flip them up and down in between games. The battery compartment is ample, which is great. That's been a problem for a lot of airsoft guns lately. The battery compartment just is not big enough to hold easily accessible batteries. Oftentimes you can find yourself looking for these very specific dimensions of batteries to fit into a very specific part of the gun. In my opinion, the best feature about this gun is the rotary style hop up. Now this is a better hop up system than the dial because as you're shooting, the dial hop up can become unadjusted and that just causes your BBs to go everywhere. Chronograph, it was pretty consistent. We didn't have any issues with feeding, misfeeding, or anything like that. The grouping was pretty decent. So all in all, definitely would recommend the Lancer Tactical LT-19BG2 if you're looking for something under $200 and are just kind of getting into the sport of airsoft. That's gonna wrap up this straight out of the box. I'll see you guys next Wednesday or Friday for an all new video. As always, this is Jet Desert Fox, and I'll see you on the field.